Patience is a virtue. Everything in life takes time. Stay focused, stay consistent, stay on your grind.
It's Hollywood. They'll braid your shit down and put a bald thing on it and make it look like you got hair. That's what I'm saying. You gotta ask questions within these contracts, and people don't.
And that's what I'm saying. If a nigga don't want to do it, and if it's against their morals, then they're not gonna do it. If they that strong minded, they're not gonna do it. But if a nigga does do it for the money, then he really is not strong on his morals and beliefs. That's all I'm saying. Because it'll take a price of money.
You never know.
Come on, listen to what I'm saying. Because if it take money for you to do something against your morals, then you really not grounded into that. That means you are willing to go against your morals for money. So all it takes is a price. Now, if you really grounded, you're not going to do nothing that go against your morals. That's my point.
Sometimes they'll hit you up and sometimes they probably hit you up and they'll be like, hey, listen, we got an offer for you. We think you're a great fit. All right. We're going to pay you for XYZ, but you got to cut your dreadlocks off to play this role. And if I be like, nah, I'm a pass, and they be like, all right, well, the offer was this. Now, the offer becomes this if you would just wear the fucking wig over your shit to make it look like you cut your dreads off. Okay, all right, how much is that? All right, boom. So it's always a wager inside of it, right? That's just like when you boxing.
That's like Bob Marley.
Listen.
Bob Marley.
That's like when you boxing.
And his belief system.
That's like
he's not cutting his dreads off for no fucking road.
That's like when
you couldn't pay Bob Marley to cut his dreads off.
You can't play Bob Marley and cut your dreads because Bob Marley dreads were stupid long.
No, you're not listening to what I'm saying. Bob Marley is a Rastafarian. He's never cutting his dreads off for no amount of money. He's going to reject that road. That's what I'm telling you. And
9 times out of 10, they're not going to hit him up because his dreads too long and they can't hide it. All I'm saying is that.
No, I'm saying that's my point. That's what I'm saying.
It's like
if a nigga got morals, he not going to do it.
9 times out of 10, if they can't cover his dreads up because they know he probably ain't gonna want to cut it, they're not gonna offer it.
I'm using them as an example. Anybody that's a Rastafarian, they really Rastafarian.
So like,
if they cut their dreads off for a role, that means they really not deep into that. They don't really believe in that shit.
Set up a boxing fight with Tank Davis or Floyd Money Mayweather. He said, "Hey, you getting hot out here? I'm gonna give you a chance to get your name up. All right? I'm gonna pay you off gate, nigga. You gonna get $2 million for stepping in the ring with me. But each motherfucking round you last, I'm gonna pay you $500,000, right? But then if you knock me out and you win, I'm gonna pay you $10 million or $12 million, whatever the case, right? Because Floyd Mayweather or Tank Davis gonna get paid regardless because the fight is under their card name.
If you're a fighter, you're gonna take that. But if you somebody who don't fight, you're not getting in the ring regardless. You're gonna be like, fuck that money.
Nigga, I ain't boxed in about 12 years, but if I got that option, nigga, I'm gonna train as hard as I can. I'm gonna do what I can, and I'm gonna get that motherfucker, and I'm gonna get my $2 million. On top of that, I'm gonna try to make my $2 million.
But if you got somebody that don't fight and they against fighting, they're not gonna get in the ring and take that money. That's all I'm saying.
I think Jake Paul made it happen, bro. That nigga ain't no fucking boxer.
Jake Paul is willing to fight though. He want to do that.
Exactly. Exactly.
But if somebody that's against their morals and they don't want to do it, they not gonna do it because they strong-minded enough. You're not gonna look if somebody is it goes vice versa. That's like somebody that's a male. They like men. You're not gonna get them to fuck a woman if they don't fuck them. If they don't fuck with that, they gonna stick with the men. That's like you got females that like women. You can't pay them no amount of money to fuck with a nigga. It's the same shit. If that's their morals and that's what they live off of, they're not gonna go against it. This is my point. You have people out there for no amount of money.
Let me argue with that. Some people don't care about the morals, man. Some people only care about the money.
I know that. I'm not against that, but I'm telling you, as a nigga with morals,
that's like
that don't make somebody lesser than a man if they not willing to do anything for money. That's all I'm telling you.
Like in BMF, old girl that they had playing in the last season with the mouthful of gold. She got a whole boyfriend or baby daddy, whatever. But she played a fucking gay role
Because
right?
She's willing to do that.
Because she's willing to get paid, bro. Stop doing that. Quit breaking.
No, it's not about willing to get paid. That's what she want to do. She's an actor. She take it like that. But you got some actors that won't play that role.
That's fine, but you can't break people down that's willing to make money as being sellouts because you're not willing to.
I never said nobody was a sellout. You the one that said if somebody don't do a role, they're less of a man.
You're talking about morals and all this. That's basically saying like, nigga, I ain't gonna do X, Y, Z.
No,
because
that's not what I'm saying.
Basically what you saying.
I was rebuttaling against what you said in the beginning. When you said that if a man don't do it and he not willing to take care of his family, you were saying that a nigga stupid. So I get it. I went against that.
You gotta be.
I'm speaking up for niggas with morals. A nigga ain't stupid if a nigga don't take a role.
Your family should be.
But I'm not against nobody that do it though.
Your family should be a #1 priority. #1.
I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I don't want.
Point. You
don't. So with niggas with morals,
you the type of niggas.
Now you talking against niggas with morals though. That's why I gotta speak up against it.
Morals you got.
I got morals.
If they gave you a role to go fuck another bitch and you gotta do it in real life, you'll do it behind your wife's back. That's morals, right? Denzel Washington did it. Hold on, wait. You got other actresses that did it. Niggas is in it to get paid, whether regardless you like it or not. Fuck morals. They in it to get paid, brother.
I'm looking at it like that.
Because you want to be scientific and break down to the rules of the streets. Man,
no, I'm going against what you're saying.
Rules of the streets been dead. Niggas is snitching nowadays. Niggas is fucking niggas gals behind their backs. The rules of the streets been
That's
dead.
what they want to do.
Nigga, it's about money. It's about money. Whether regardless of how you break it down.
But you can't buy everybody. That's like Boosie. When they tried to get Boosie to do that concert, he ain't do that.
Do you understand how buying works? Buying is me actually buying. That's something that I own. Okay? That's something that I own. You don't gotta buy somebody to make them to pay them to play a role. That doesn't make sense. I don't have to buy you to play a role in my movie. I'm not buying you. I'm paying you. It's a paycheck. It's a job you're doing. That's what that is.
And you gotta be willing to do it. That's my point. If you do it, that's something you wanted to do.
You see how you trying to break that down?
If you
see what I'm saying?
Do it. That's something you want to do.
You cannot go against a nigga that's trying to hustle.
Bro, look, this is my whole point. If a nigga said, nigga, I'm going to give you $3 million, picture if you got a straight nigga, and another nigga say, I'm going to give you $3 million to suck my dick. If you do it, that's something that you was willing to do anyway.
I'm going to go back through this whole
motherfucking conversation you was willing to do.
Go back through this whole conversation. You the only one that's bringing up this whole gay content. Nobody said nothing about no gay shit, bro.
I'm telling you, dog. If you play a role, bro, that's something you're willing to do with or without money. That's basically what I'm saying. So if you do it for money, you would do it without money.
That's how it works.
It's already in you.
Nobody know how that works in the industry. All we saying is I'm offering you a role and you're gonna take it because you don't like your pants sagging? What? What? You're not gonna take it? Okay, let me find some nigga that's actually hungry and offer him less because I'm gonna save money.
Let's get Swave on here, man.
To have his pants sagging. You're speaking gay content. Nobody's speaking gay content.
You spoke it first.
I never said anything about gay
yes,
content.
You did. You said if a nigga don't wear a purse and they getting paid $1 million for it, they not willing to do whatever they doing for their family. And I rebutted against that.
Bro.
I rebutted. You did say that. Rewind it. I could put $1 million on it. That's what started this whole conversation.
Put on it, my nigga. That's what I'm saying.
I got $1 million to put on it.
You don't.
I got $1 million, nigga. I got $1 million right now for you, nigga. We can put $1 million on this shit, nigga.
You don't have $1 million to put up.
I got a motherfucking $1 million. Nigga, I'm worth $1 million, nigga.
Second of all, give me real life. That's what I'm asking. Give me real.
I'm being real.
You put a real life.
That's real life. If you fucking do something for money, even if you wasn't going to do it before you got the money, if you willing to do it when you get the money, you was gonna do it anyway, with or without money, my nigga. That's something you willing to do. But if you got morals, you not gonna just do anything with or without money. If you got morals, it ain't no amount of dollar that you're gonna do to do something. That's all I'm saying.
So you willing? So you speaking for yourself?
I'm speaking for everybody.
Hey, you to do it, you gonna do it. You speaking for yourself.
Nigga, if I wanted to wear a purse, nigga,
I'm not a hustler of mine, bro.
If I wanted to wear a purse,
I'm not a blood.
Nigga, if somebody gonna pay me for it, I'll do it without them paying me for it.
Blood.
It's just money just enticing you to do it. You already do it. It's in you already.
I'ma do it. I'ma do it. I'm not a sellout. Nigga, it's about money. Guess what? Because at the end of the day, while you talking and you on the other side, oh, that nigga's supposed to be a crip, but he wore some red in this movie. Yeah, nigga, I'm $1 million richer than what you are. So I don't give a fuck what you
But that don't make you better than the nigga that's not willing to do it, though. That's all I'm saying.
Am I better when a nigga think he better because I did an acting role and got paid for it? I got off my ass. I got paid for hustling. I got paid for doing it.
And my rebuttal is you can't talk down on niggas that's not willing to do that, though.
I'm not better. I just made a good decision.
You was making it sound like that.
No, fuck you not. You just taking it that way. What the fuck?
No, you said that. Rewind the tape, nigga.
If I'm not
in the beginning, rewind the tape.
If I'm not a blood and I took a role for wearing some red and I got paid for it, doesn't make me sell out. But
nigga, you got Crips wearing red right now, nigga.
But you're gonna be the one on the other side of the phone saying he ain't no real Crip or he ain't no real this because he wore red in the movie. And while you sitting there talking, looking broke, being broke, nigga, I'm $1 million richer than what you is. So what the fuck I got to worry about what you talking about? You dig what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
At the end of the day,
that's at the end of the day. That's
I understand where you coming from, but what I'm telling you is a nigga ain't, bruh, I'm telling you, dog, if a nigga willing to do something for money, you already willing to do it anyway. It just took money to bring it about you.
Do you honestly, it doesn't matter, because do you honestly think that these niggas that's worldwide paid, like $1 million paid for playing in movies and whatever?
Patience is a virtue. Everything in life takes time. Stay focused, stay consistent, stay on your grind. Wow. It's a God.
My splash, yeah.